want your tea?
Sorry.
Dan just ruined my whole thing because I was going to talk to you whilst making tea and then he made the tea.
Bad helpful day.
So now I just have to stand here wiping. This cloth smells. I need to put that in the wash. Good morning. It is Christmas Eve and this is the day we should have been going to my mum's and meeting up with my sister, but obviously tier 4, that's not happening. Mum will come here tomorrow. It would have been 5 full days then since the girls have been to any kind of educational facility. So we are really looking good for meeting safely, even though we are actually one household, but my mum is in our bubble. We're just being extra careful because I think that's the best we can do. That tapping you can hear in the background is Dan. He's working from home today. I've been to the farm shop, so I've got all the Christmas veg. They were very low on everything. I think there's been a big panic about supplies, but there is no problem. The supermarkets are full, nothing's running out. Plenty of, Dan was there yesterday, it was fine, wasn't it? Busy, but fine, yeah. But they're not running out of anything, and certainly we've seen some awful shortages during the last couple of lockdowns, and it's definitely doesn't feel like that this time. So we're not feeling too concerned, although we have just run out of tea bags.
We've got 2 left.
But I mean, this is serious. I think we might have to go early. Can't run out of tea bags right before Christmas. And when I mean, mind you, I've got all the Yorkshire tea sachets that I put in with my pin orders, so we can always crack into those if we need to.
So not really run out.
I'm talking about Yorkshire tea, by the way. We can't run out of Yorkshire tea. I've got plenty of the herbal variety. Yeah, so that's it. Today's cleaning the house day, ready for Christmas. So I'm going to be clearing, tidying. The girls are going to get their bedrooms tidy because Phoebe will sleep in with Lilia in the loft, and my mum will take Phoebe's room. And I did suggest that they might want to do it the other way round, but they were adamant because they've got so used to sharing Lilia's room, because she's got a bed that folds out into a double bed. And they've got so used to doing that at Christmas that it's become part of Christmas for them. So they were really looking forward to it. So I'm going to get everything set up for that, pull the beds out, get everything made. And first I'm going to have my cup of tea that Dan made me. And I'm going to go and get Phoebe to help me wind up some yarn, so I need another skein of grey yarn to go into my advent blanket. Sit down and do that for a bit, and then we're going to make some mince pies. And just put it.
I love it.
Thanks, Phoebe.
Yeah, this is fun.
First, one thing for mom. Secure these frames and dangle pipes into the shelves. One, or have it. Also, this is a great opportunity for you.
I wanted to show you something from yesterday. If you hear clattering about in the background, it's because Lilia's finally up at 11:15 and making breakfast, and Dan is working at the table as if on cue. A blippy noise. This is actually my scrappy fabric advent from Loma and Echo that I was supposed to open yesterday, but as it had a little bonus with it, I thought I'd save it and open it today so we can all see what the bonus is. I think they must have handmade all these beautiful envelopes. Gorgeous little Christmassy stickers. Ooh. So, day 7 bonus. The bonus for today is a separate package. It is chocolate that is made in Minnesota and is one of our favourites. Right, we'll have a look at that in a minute. And first we'll look at the fabric. Phoebe's going to love this. She's just upstairs tidying her room. That is beautiful. Oh, love it. I've loved all of the fabric so far. Ooh, a gingham with beautiful purple flowers. Oh, that's really summery and springy at the same time, isn't it? 2 seasons in one. Right, the bonus. Let's see this chocolate. Lilia is now hovering over my shoulder because she's heard it's chocolate. Oh my goodness. Sea salt almond alligator. Almonds, caramel, dark chocolate topped with sea salt. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to wrestle Phoebe for this. She loves dark chocolate and I love salty caramel. Might have that in a minute with a cup of tea. Thanks, Echo and Lola. I'm just going to pop that there for a second because I also wanted to show you what I got in my work Secret Santa yesterday. So we did it via Zoom. Normally we would all go to the pub or for a meal or something and exchange our Secret Santas there. And what we do is we have a budget of £15 and we all give ideas for things that might be nice to buy. That means everybody gets something they actually want and nobody has to agonise over what to buy. So I put a few books down and I got this book, which is The Salt Path by Raina Wynn. Now this book has been recommended to me a couple of times by viewers over on Little Drops of Wonderful when I was doing Vlogtober. And possibly before that as well. And I will read you and show you the synopsis. It's a non-fiction. Just days after Raina Wynn learned that Moth, her husband of 32 years, was terminally ill, they lost their home and livelihood. With nothing left and little time, they impulsively decided to walk the 630-mile southwest coast path from Somerset to Dorset via Devon and Cornwall. Living wild and free at the mercy of sea and sky, they discovered a new liberating existence. But what would they find at the journey's end? Sounds so good. I'm about halfway through Clan of the Cave Bear at the moment. So once I finish that, I think this is going to be next on the reading list. I'm really excited about this. Thanks everybody who recommended it. And then this one was another idea I'd put down, which I'd actually seen in the National Trust magazine. The guy that wrote it, Andy Beer, works for the National Trust. I can't remember what his role is. The illustrations are gorgeous. Look at that. Here we go. He's an environmental scientist by training and spends as much of his National Trust working life as possible outdoors. So he does work for the National Trust. And I saw this book talked about in their magazine. And it goes through the whole year, month by month, covering nature that you can find no matter where you live. And the whole idea of it that really appealed to me was that you don't need to be an expert or know what things are to sort of appreciate, enjoy and benefit from nature. So I'll read you the blurb of this as well. Celebrate the ordinary wonders of the natural world by noticing something new every day of the year. From acid yellow lichen on elder branches in January to the woodland aroma of wild garlic, spring becomes summer with poppies adorning the roadside in July and the moth fluttering against your window in late August. Whether it's russet apples in autumn or a friendly garden robin in December, the infinite variety of nature is close at hand throughout this year. This book encourages you to find beauty in the everyday and forge your own powerful connection with the nature on your doorstep. I'm really looking forward to following this along with my almanac and my almanac journal throughout the year. Oh, it's such a beautiful book and the illustrations throughout it are going to really be a treat as well. So I feel all set up this year for keeping track of nature. Now you'll notice that I don't have my almanac. That was one of my options for my work Secret Santa. Oops, sorry, just knocked the camera. And that is absolutely fine. I have ordered it on Amazon and it should be here within the next few days, which is very good, isn't it? Thought I'd flip the camera around so I can actually see you rather than just being an invisible voice. I'm going to open my Advents now as well. I've got 2 left of my one from Sarah, which we did a swap and it was 12 days. So I've got 2 of those left. I'm going to open one today and one tomorrow. I've got 2 left from my swap with Lily, which was a 24-day one. And I've got 2 left from the gift from Kay that you can just see in the background here. So I've got lots to open today and tomorrow. And I will, of course, film them and show you what we get. And I'm going to be continuing to open my fabric advent throughout the rest of December and into January. This will be my last Vlogmas vlog, but I will do what I did last year on this channel, and that is to do a Crimbo Limbo vlog, and I'll link the one I did last year below. Sorry about the slamming doors upstairs, to show you, and it's just a collection of what we get up to in the period of time between Christmas and New Year, and including New Year. Here's Phoebe. And yeah, right, I'm gonna go and crack on with cleaning because the living room's almost done, but the kitchen's a mess.
And I need to show Mummy my room because I tidied it.
Oh, I'll come and have a look. Okay, let's go.
Rocking around the Christmas V.
It's funny.
It's so sparkly. No, don't take it away. No, it's sparkly. No, no. Is that V?
Yes, this is V.
Right, can you tidy your plate up?
What did she give you?
She got me a Hobie keychain. I have one of V.
Oh,
It's so adorable.
Lilia's best friend has just knocked at the door wearing a face mask and threw a present at her for Christmas, and it's a BTS keyring. That's cute.
It's adorable.
He's holding a little army bomb.
I know.
What are you doing?
I am knitting.
We've come out for a walk, just Phoebe and I, because it rained this morning, so we're hoping for lots of, what? Mud and puddles. It's quite loud here because the heath, which is nearby us, is right next to the A2, which is the main motorway that runs through our part of Kent. It's not the motorway where all the lorries were parked. So we're going to go and have a good splosh about.
I almost dropped the camera.
We found a bench away from the wind, so, well, kind of away from the wind. It's actually not windy, but the camera picks up the wind a lot. What's the song of the day today, Phoebe?
It's Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande.
Yeah, Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande. We love Ariana Grande. We love her so
Ariana
much.
Grande.
Yeah. Who is she going to be in a new film?
Little.
The Little Mermaid. Very exciting. So that is the song of today. Let's continue on our walk.
Yeah.
We know there's a huge, the biggest puddle in the world coming up just around the corner.
Yeah.
So we've been through some pretty good puddles, but none are as good as this. This is dry for most of the year until about this time, or sort of from autumn until spring, and it's known as the Donkey Pond. It's the biggest puddle imaginable. Do you reckon you'll make it to the other side? Hello. It is now 5 o'clock. We got back from our walk, we had some hot chocolate and we watched After Christmas, which has already been one of the films of this Vlogmas, and it is such a good film. Really love it. I just think Grand Santa is the best character ever. So we've watched that. The girls have gone upstairs to Lilia's room, I think, to listen to music and stuff. And I'm going to sign off this part of the vlog now because we're going to surprise the girls by getting a takeaway tonight, because as you know, Friday night in our house is pizza night, which we usually make ourselves. Very rarely get a takeaway pizza because it's not my favourite takeaway. But this Friday's Christmas Day, so we won't be... So this is something I always do when I'm wrapping a present. You stick it on my nose and then I can put it on the present. It's daft, but it works. But this Friday's Christmas Day, so we won't be having pizza, we'll be having a yummy Christmas dinner. So we're gonna order pizza tonight because, quite frankly, I can't face the idea of cooking another meal. I'm fed up with it. I was fed up with it as it is. I'm even more fed up with it now. So I'm gonna leave you and we will see you tomorrow for Christmas Eve.
Goodness tree. I'm going
Where are you going?
up to Lily's room.
You moving up there for a couple of nights?
Yeah, and this is how much stuff I need.
The last one.
Go!
Oops.
What is... Oh, it's the try... Is it the Triwizard Cup? Yes, the Triwizard Cup.
It's Triwizard Cup!
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow.
You can't see, but they're opening the very last BTS yarn advent with BTS on the telly in the background.
It is and Pan Man performed at today's City Music. You know. Oh wait, I'll open this one here and quite destroy. Oh god! Oh! It's a yellow one!
Wishing you a dynamite Christmas.
Oh!
Oh, this is adorable.
Excellent punnage.
The punnage in this advent has been brilliant, may I say.
That is beautiful. What's the name? Let me see. Wishing you a dynamite Christmas. What was the picture? Ah, all the boys.
Family photo.
Here they all are.
Amazing.
What these do you want?
The dream I knew.
I already have that, so you can take this.
Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose.
Hello and happy Christmas Eve to you. It is about midday and I'm just about to throw some lunch together for all of us. We're going to have a bit of a table picnic. Got some nice bread, some cheese, grapes, bits and bobs. I've had a lovely bath. I had a bath quite early on this morning to get it out of the way, and also to just have a bit of downtime before all the peopling over the next couple of days. And all the merriment. So I'm glad that I've done that. The girls are very excited. Lilia was up at 9:30 this morning, which is unheard of. That is very early for her. She said she woke up and just couldn't get back to sleep. My mum will be over about 3:30. Dan's going to go and get her. And then we're going to Zoom with my sister at about 5 to do our Christmas Eve presents, and we'll Zoom again tomorrow throughout the day, I'm sure. And also we'll do our Secret Santa tomorrow on Zoom. Feeling a bit odd about the whole thing. I do feel festive, but I also, I don't know, I just feel worried and generally anxious and concerned, and I can't really put my finger on why, because we're all together. At least we can still spend Christmas with my mum because she's in our bubble, and even with that we've been so careful. I don't know, it just all feels weird this year, doesn't it? Very weird. I've got to get the girls on getting the sprouts off of the stalk as well. They do that every year, it's kind of a tradition. I won't prepare any veg or any food at all today ahead of tomorrow because we don't have our Christmas dinner until about 5 o'clock, so I've got plenty of time tomorrow to do it, and there's only 5 of us. Right, better stop waffling and go and get lunch together.
Wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
I stared at the camera until it focused.
No, because no one noticed. It wasn't even recording. Hello. Now some chest, please.
Lilia is Sia.
Lilia sings chandelier.
I'm going to swing from the chandelier. Sia Transylvanian.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true.
Thought I'd just quickly show you this. This is a present from a lovely viewer of this channel called Chris. And it was a complete surprise, and she sent me an oil burner. Now, I actually don't own an oil burner. And she sent me a wax melt, which was shaped like a snowflake. Here's half of it. I've had to break it up to put a bit in it, because you can use wax melts in here. That glitter isn't plastic, and the wax is soy. I'm going to put the name on the screen of her friend whose shop it is she got it from. And the smell is called Strawberry and Mistletoe, and it is so lovely. So for the very first time ever, I am burning a wax melt. Very exciting, and I absolutely love this. It's so pretty. I've got it on my wooden plate that was hand turned by Rachel, so Romy. And there it is. It's not started to melt yet, so I'm very excited to see what happens. The girls are doing their annual Christmas chore.
This is what we have to do to get food.
This is our only food.
It's what you have to do to get sprouts.
It's like little cabbages, aren't they?
I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
Hello. Right, I am all ready for Christmas Eve. I've got my Christmas vest on, which, if I'm very honest, feels a bit mumsy. I can't remember where I got it. I think it was just from Asda or something. It's got Christmas trees on it. I've got my necklace on. I would wear it tomorrow, but it's white and I'll be cooking Christmas dinner, so not advisable. I will be wearing something dark coloured tomorrow. It is now 2:15. Dan is just on his final work call of the day, and he'll finish work today at 3 o'clock, which is really good. Then he'll go and get my mum. So we're about an hour away from having everyone that's going to be here for Christmas. And then we're going to be Zooming my sister at 5 to do our Christmas Eve gift. So there's still a lot of excitement around. The girls are really excited. All I've got to do now is hoover the living room. That is it. And we are ready. And put out some nice glasses for Prosecco. And actually put Prosecco in the fridge. That's something else I need to do. But I also need to finish off this vlog and also let you know what the song of the day is for the very last day of Vlogmas, and the film of the day. So I knew what the song of the day was going to be for Christmas Eve. There is only one person that can sing us out on Christmas Eve. Well, when I say person, frog. I'm of course talking about the great Kermit the Frog. and One More Sleep Till Christmas from the film The Muppet Christmas Carol. And that will be the film of today's vlog as well, because it's hard to choose a version of A Christmas Carol. There are so many. So I just decided to choose the most daft one. And also I like the fact that when Michael Caine was cast as Ebenezer Scrooge, he said that he would play the role like he was playing for the Royal Shakespeare Company, and he really, really did, which is even more funny because, of course, he was acting with Muppets. So that is the film of the vlog, and the song of the day is One More Sleep Till Christmas, and it is such a lovely song to finish our Vlogmas this year, I think. And I just want to say thank you for coming along for the Vlogmas ride. It has been crazy. There have been so many Vlogmases. I have not been able to keep up. So if you've managed to keep up with any of these, well done you. And I think I'll be watching them in the Crimbo Limbo time, and hopefully enjoying a bit of space to do that. I hope so anyway. The girls are upstairs doing something in Lilia's room. They built a shadow puppet theatre. Someone is entering the room. Oh, it's Dan in his Christmas jumper. Are you finished work for the day? Oh,
yep.
He's got his bag.
Christmas has started! Ho, ho, ho!
He's got his bag all packed and put away. Does that mean you can go and get Mum a bit early?
Yes!
Oh, I'll give her a call in a minute. I'm just finishing the vlog. Yeah, it's been a funny old year, and it's going to be a funny old Christmas, but I hope you're all able to make it work the best that you can for you and yours. And yeah, just thank you for coming along with us for the ride. Yeah, so gonna hoover the living room, clear up, get ready, because we need to make some space for Santa. Are you tracking Santa, by the way? We've got him on the computer in the kitchen, just seeing where he is. The last time I checked, he was just coming up to Canberra in Australia. So that's good, he's making good progress. All right, I'm waffling now. So I will see you again at the end of December. I will do a Crimbo Limbo vlog, which will be a vlog about the days between Christmas and New Year. So I'll see you after New Year. And then there will be regular vlogs on this channel from that point on. So let me know if there's anything you would like to particularly see. I'm hoping to share with you as we go into the new year, the changes that happen here in the UK with our Tier 4 restrictions. I'm due to get the COVID vaccine because I work for the NHS. I work for a museum, but I am actually employed by the NHS. So I'm due to get that at the end of January. So hopefully I'll be able to share that with you. And of course, I'll be back on Little Drops of Wonderful with the usual knitting and crochet shenanigans that go on over there. And I've got so much to share with you, so much. So have a very merry little Christmas, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. But obviously, stay tuned for a bit because there's more to come. Don't switch off just yet.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live, the dream I knew. Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Oh, whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live.
Merry Christmas!
This Christmas, I only want